Hey everyone, how you all doing? This will be a follow-up video to my video on my faith journey. I've gotten some questions about the video and I just wanted to address those questions and answer them. The first question, the major question, was, do I believe that God made a mistake by making me transgender and that God makes mistakes? So to the first question, I will answer no. I don't believe that God made a mistake when the divine made me transgender. I believe that in actuality that it was a huge blessing for me to be able to live and to be able to be socialized and seen at one point in my life as male and female. Not many people have that ability to experience that, and I believe that it's truly a blessing for me to be able to experience that, the beauties and the joys and the pains in being female, and the beauties and the joys and the pains of being male. It's a blessing. To the second question, do God make mistakes? I cannot answer that question. I don't believe that I'm in a place where I can answer that, so I will not answer that question. But as far as transgender issues and faith issues and transgender issues in the Bible in general, I believe that the Bible, in many ways, actually, the Old and the New Testament, in many ways, actually celebrates the diversity of gender in the Bible. Whether we look at the Older Testament and the stories of Deborah and the judge who, in many ways, transcends gender, and if we look at transgender simply as people or a person who transcends gender, we will see many stories in the Bible, Older and the New Testament, of people transcending gender. And if we just look at Deborah, I think that's a perfect example of that. We look in the Newer Testament, where we see those different things happening, in particular with the Ethiopian eunuch. And the Ethiopian eunuch being someone who, the eunuch in general being something that is one of the most obvious examples of a transgender person being represented in the Bible in a very positive manner, in fact, which is very, very encouraging and very hopeful and helpful. And even if we just look at Genesis, when in the beginning it said that God created male and female in the image of the divine. And if we're created in the image of the divine, then perhaps the divine is both male and female, or neither or, and both and all at the same time, which I think is very beautiful, and a very encouraging. And so I say all of this to say that no, the divine did not make a mistake when the divine created me transgender. It's been truly a blessing for me, even though it has been painful, and in some ways I feel that in that way I have been created in the image of the divine, both male and female. So if you have any more questions about that, feel free to ask me questions, or even however way you want to contact me. Thank you.